Hope y'all are doing well today. I just wanted to come on here and do a little chat with me, tell you guys how today has been, all of the things, show you guys a couple of surprises, just have some fun with you all. I know the last couple of videos have been kind of down in the dumps kind of videos. I've had been going through a lot emotionally and stuff, but we're back at it, and I have a thing on my forehead. Can we just try to ignore that? But yeah, I have stuff I want to show you guys because I'm excited, right? So I've had a really good couple days. Well, not a couple days. I've had a really good afternoon today. I've been struggling the last couple days with a lot of feelings, a lot of stuffs, right? A lot. And I'm not talking just, minor little things like, not a pretty big, significant things. I'm not going to go into detail. There's no need to. But we are back at it now. And we're just going to chat. I'm going to put you guys up here. Like this. And we're just going to chat. So I want to show you guys some of my favorite things that I've been watching lately. Because I've been watching a lot. Right now, you guys probably won't be able to hear it very well. But I'm watching the Berenstain Bears right now on the TV. Because why not? I'm a huge child at heart, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I have stuff that I've been watching to help me, and I will explain to you guys why I've been watching it after I'll show you guys. So, I have a lot of movies, right? One of the movies, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but you guys know how I have a lot of comfort movies, right? You guys know how I like Bluey, obviously. I like Moomin, obviously. I like Caillou. That's been a show that I've liked pretty much my entire life. There's a lot of comfort shows. Well, I have some shows that I like, some things that I've liked since I was a kid that I don't think I've ever mentioned on here. So, one that I remember liking as a teenager, I think I watched it with my parents for the first time. It was An American in Paris. I love An American in Paris. Like, absolutely love An American in Paris. I finally have it downloaded. So I have it downloaded on Prime, on Amazon Prime. I have a lot of videos, like movies and stuff downloaded on Prime. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that I have. So I have An American in Paris. I have Encanto. I have Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. I have Happy Feet, both Happy Feet 1 and 2. I should have both of them. I have Moana. I have My Neighbor Totoro. I have Ponyo. I have, this Ponyo is not downloaded. I don't know why it just doesn't want to download. I have a lot of Scooby-Doo movies. I have Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invader, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster, Scooby-Doo and Where's My Mummy, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, Scooby-Doo Winter Wonder Dog. I don't know why, but I should also have Happy Feet, the second Happy Feet, downloaded. I don't know why it wasn't downloaded, but it's going to be downloaded here shortly. So I also have Happy Feet that I want to have on my iPad. So that's going to be downloaded there shortly. And then on YouTube's, we have Zaboomafoo. Actually, we have the Care Bears. We have PJ Masks in French. We have Moomin. We have Zaboomafoo from my childhood. We have... Sorry guys, I just have to, I'm trying to do something, so I'm sorry guys if I just pause. But like I said, I have, what were they? I have Zaboomafoo, that's one from my childhood. I have My Little Pony. I have Caillou, again, one from my childhood. Chupi, which is another one that I like. Bluey, obviously, we have the Little Mermaid. And then I have, like, some things that are not necessarily related to, like, actual, like, movies. But I have some, like, sounds, like ASMR sounds and stuff like that. Like, peaceful water sounds, things like that. So, yeah. I have some water sounds as well. Those are the most calming for me, I find. So, those are the ones that I have a lot of. So, those are ones that I have currently on my device. And I have, like, ASMR things, like clay cracking videos. I have some other little videos like that. But I don't know if you guys remember. Do you guys remember Bewitched with Elizabeth Montgomery, I think it was her name. And I think it was Agnes Moorehead or something. Who played Andorra. I absolutely loved Andorra in Bewitched. I don't know why, I just did. So, one of the things that I've actually been watching is I've been watching video compilations with Bewitched. That's another thing that I've been doing. But I went on to kind of talk with my mom a lot tonight and stuff, and we went through and we talked about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. We talked about all sorts of different things. But if you guys noticed, the thing that I have on my iPad the most right now, right, is Scooby-Doo. There's a reason for that. But first, let's get into the stuff that we got today. When we went out, I'm going to show some stuff probably via pictures. So make sure you check out the community post because I'm going to show some stuff via that. And then I also am going to show the stuff that I ended up getting because I have some stuffies that I ended up getting. I'm going to have to grab them because they're kind of all over the room at the moment. But hubby and I went out and we got a couple of different little things. And I'm going to attempt to show you them. And then we are going to leave the best thing for last. So we're going to start off with a little Viking plush. I love this little dude. Look at his mustache beard. Isn't he such a cute? He needs a name, by the way. So if anybody knows a name for this little dude, please leave it down in the comments. The next thing, and this is what started me wanting to go back to the comic shop and get it, was this dude. He's the first thing I saw. I saw him yesterday, and I wanted to get him, and I got him, and I'm so happy, and he's cute, and I love him so much. Look at his little feeties. He's adorable. Oh my goodness. Then, the next thing is, we went to the thrift store. I wanted to go to a thrift store. So we ended up going to a thrift store. And I ended up getting a couple of things. And I'm trying to find one of them. So, I hope... has to be around here somewhere. But... I have to find him. There he is. So, one of the things that we got was we got this little guy. We got this little dragon. Not dragon. Triceratops. I love him so much. He's literally perfect. He is the cutest little thing. And he jingles! I need to wash him a little bit because he has like a little spot on him right here that's not very soft. So, I need to, wash him, but I love him. I need to wash the spot. Like, I sprayed him with Febreze and all of that and tried to wash him up a little bit, but I didn't notice this spot right here that, like, is kind of rough. And I don't know if that's, like, a wear and tear spot or what, but I'm going to try to use, like, a soapy rag and get him. So, the next little guy, and this guy, the reason we got him is hubby got him because, so my husband actually paid for these first two things and stuff. But this little guy, we got him because I struggle a lot with perfectionism. I struggle a lot with feeling like I'm not good enough, like I'm not perfect enough, like I'm not, you know, all of those things. So we actually got this little guy. He was 99 cents. And as you guys can see, he has a bunch of little patches and things on him, right? And the cool thing is he actually says on his feeties, he says, nobody is perfect. I love him. He's so cute. I don't actually know. I think he's I think this is the brand. I'm not sure, but I love him. All right. So, so my mentor, a good mentor of mine, ended up I ended up giving me a second fish this thing. So I have 2 of them now. I told her I had already one, and she was like, you can have the other one. So I have a second one now for travel purposes when we go to like different places. But the biggest thing and the best thing and the reason for my for why I'm so happy today, besides obviously other reasons like spending time with hubby and all of that, but the biggest reason I am like dying of happiness is this guy right here. It's ginormous Scooby-Doo. Look at this man. Look at this. Look how big he is. And he's from 1997. And I love him so much. And he's perfect. And he's weighted. Like, he's actually heavy. But he's a giant Scooby-Doo. Who doesn't want a giant Scooby-Doo in their life? I know I do. So, that is the biggest reason. And that is why I've been binge watching Scooby-Doo. I have an obsession with Scooby-Doo. Probably as big of an obsession with Scooby-Doo as I do with Bluey. The only reason I don't have as many Scooby-Doo items is because Scooby-Doo is so hard to find. I find it so hard to find Scooby-Doo plushies or Scooby-Doo related items. Like, one of the things I really, really want is I want to find a Scooby-Doo comforter. But it's been really hard to find a comforter that I like. And I haven't found a Scooby-Doo comforter that I like yet. So, I do want to eventually get a Scooby-Doo comforter. But yeah, that is kind of what we've been up to. That's been kind of what I've been doing. I've been using my iPad, watching videos, doing all the things, listening to Zaboomafoo, and all the other videos that I just named off for you guys. Anywho's, I hope you all are having an amazing day, an amazing week. And if you're going through a hard time like I've been going through, and you're feeling emotional, and you're feeling down, and you're feeling a lot of things, know that it's okay. Know that you are not bad as a person. Know that you are valid in your struggles. Know that your emotions are okay. And know that you are not a burden for reaching out and for needing help and for wanting to be around people. Wanting to be around people while you're depressed or anxious or crying. And just as much is also okay to want to be alone and to want to not talk to people as much and to need that space to yourself. And it's okay to cry, and it's okay to scream into your pillow, and it's okay to take a pillow and squish it and like whatever you need to do. So don't beat yourself up for it, because you're wonderful as you are. And don't let anybody make you feel less than wonderful, because you are. And if you can, find yourself a giant Scooby-Doo, because it's awesome. But anyway, I think I'm going to go. I'm going to watch my videos. I'm going to relax. I'm going to head to bed soon, eventually, probably. I don't know. Maybe. But anyway. I love you guys. And as always, if you're going through it, you'll get through it. And remember who you are. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.